Hello, I am here with Jacob. Welcome back to another video. Today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a tier list on a bunch of different Fortnite guns. It is from 2 seasons, from Chapter 4, Season 1 to Chapter 5, currently where we are. So, yeah, let's get into it.
This video is actually inspired from a super old video that I made about ARMS, the game. It's kind of obscure, it's a really bad game. But anyways, we're gonna be ranking all the guns, and it's gonna be fun.
Alright, first gun we have here, Combat AR. Okay, let's see, headshot damage? 36.
I think
Let's see, how fast can I get to 200? Hold on. I'm gonna do body shots only and see how fast I can get to 200. Okay.
Yeah.
You wanna go, I don't wanna put it too high, because it's not, like, godly. Let's say, like, B or C, maybe?
No, I think this weapon's much better because it just shreds, especially if it has like a scope. You can like kill people so easily.
Alright, we'll put it A then.
Yeah, it's my favorite weapon of it's my favorite assault rifle of Chapter 5 so far.
Alright. Next gun, combat shotgun. 113 headshot. Body damage 75. It's kind of inconsistent.
Yeah, it shoots pretty fast. It's just that it gets very outclassed by the gatekeeper because it does kind of the exact same thing but just with more damage.
So I'm gonna go D tier. You think? Like in the middle? In the middle?
Yeah.
All
it's
right.
not that. It's good, but it's not great.
All right. Boom boom. Okay, I already know where I'm gonna put this because I love this gun. It's insanely annoying, but I love it. Especially for damaging cars. It's insanely good. I have to put it A.
Yeah, same. It's
All right.
just such a fun. It's just like such a fun item. Like I'm gonna miss it because it's probably gonna get removed next season.
All right. Nitro fists. Obviously.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to. If I was basing this off of like how good it actually is, it would be like above A. But since I'm basing this on like how much I actually like it, I have to put it C because it is so annoying when you're actually fighting someone that has them. It's just not a fun weapon.
Yeah, I really don't like melees in general, and Nitro Fists just do it extremely wrong.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. This gun, I haven't actually used. I was on vacation when it came out. And
yeah, I'm not so sure about this gun. You can't mod it. It just has a 4x scope by default. You can't put a drum mag, a speed mag. The body shot damage is 138, which is good, but I'm not sure if I'd actually want to carry it this season.
345 headshot. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Let me see. Does it? Yeah.
I guess it's pretty good.
What's the bullet drop? Hold on. I'm gonna shoot. Okay, it shoots pretty straight because I shot right above his head and it didn't.
Personally, I'm not a big fan of snipers. Where do you think you'd put this?
No, I haven't really gotten to use it in an actual game. but since it's not moddable and it's like one of the newer weapons and it's not moddable, that kind of hurts its rating for me. I think D.
Yeah, same. No higher than D for sure.
Yeah. Excalibur rifle. Okay, this was from chapter
Chapter 4,
4,
Season
season
1.
1. Because it shoots a sword that does 163 headshot and then does 65. So you could kill somebody headshot with this. Or wait, can you kill somebody body shot? Hold on.
I don't think
60.
you can.
No, you can't. It does
Yeah, not enough damage.
yeah, just a 130. If you hit body shot, then it explodes. Um
This this seems like it would be pretty good against builds, but I didn't play during the season that this existed, so I don't know.
I I think I'm gonna put it B.
Yeah, yeah.
It was a fun gun when I did play with it. But I'll put it a B tier.
Anvil rocket
Anvil
launcher.
rocket launcher. Okay.
I think this is pretty not good, because why does it shoot like that? Why does it have to go up?
Well, okay, so it's supposed to lock onto vehicles, but based on the things that we have now, this is like nothing compared to the boom bolt, because it would do like 600 damage to vehicles, but you would have to wait for it to lock on and then wait for it to come back down, and you could do the same amount of damage with 3 shots of the boom bolt. Now, the boom
Yeah,
bolt didn't exist when this was in the game, obviously, but I think
I,
it's an interesting weapon, but it doesn't hold up to
its
anything
like
in the
only
game.
purpose is for cars, and it was in the season where cars weren't even an issue at all.
Yeah. All right.
So that kind of makes it useless.
All right.
I
Sticky
think
grenade
the
launcher.
grenade launcher. This is one of my favorites.
This is a really fun gun. We can't build in this, but you've probably seen the trick before where you can shoot it onto a wall and then hold your builds and take the wall. But I mean, it also does really good damage. 70.
Yeah, I remember sniping people from Loot Island with this thing. It's just such a fun gun.
Yeah. I think I have to put it A tier. It's
Same.
it's a fun gun. I like it.
Yeah, this is probably my favorite explosive weapon of like all time. Because the boom bolt's just a little, I don't know, it's kind of too good.
Okay. This one's a bit of an anomaly, but I put it in here because it does actually do damage. And then plus like the actual tow hook feature. So I have to put that into account too. It's pretty easy to dodge. But if you do get a hit, hold on, stand still, stand still. 100, no matter what. You don't have to aim for the head. You just have to hit somewhere on them, and it does 100, and it has pretty significant knockback. So I'd say that alone gets it like somewhere above G tier for me. But it's one of the coolest mechanics that you can shoot it onto the back of a car and ride. Like that is so cool. I think B tier.
Yeah, I guess. I, I just, I don't know. I prefer to just not fight people in cars with it.
Oh yeah.
I feel like there are better, like,
Here,
counters, like the boom bolt.
we'll move it to C tier. We'll move it to C tier.
Alright. Yeah, I think the Nitro Fist and the Thing are pretty equal.
Right.
Okay.
Classic rocket launcher. I mean, you already know it's a good gun. It has 130. Now it's great for destroying builds. The only bad thing would be that it takes a little while to hit, unlike a lot of the other explosive things like the sticky grenade launcher and boom bolt. But it's reliable. It's good. I'd say either B or C. What do you think?
Personally, I put a B tier because you can rush people's boxes with it like pretty easily, and it's just
Yeah.
fun.
Right.
Okay, this
Striker AR.
Striker AR. Yeah, this shreds.
It's it's insane. Plus, you can all the mods you can put on it and stuff. It's
I think it might be better than the combat.
I think
Honestly,
yeah.
kind of sad it got removed in season 2 for the Warforged, which
Warforged.
I honestly don't like very much. It's just too slow for me.
Yeah.
Ooh, the quad launcher.
Quad
Um,
launcher. Okay.
I uh, I mean, yeah, it's fun. Yeah,
Some
it feels kind of unnatural because where you're aiming is not like the actual trajectory, unlike
yeah,
the
it has a lot.
RPG.
It has a lot of drop on it. Like I can shoot right like that, and it will go all the way down. Like that's
I think I might carry this over the RPG, just because
yeah.
you don't have to reload it as much.
But I feel
But
like it's on the same plane as the RPG, so I just
yeah,
B tier.
gotta agree. Ooh,
Nemesis AR.
ew, disgusting.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to think here too.
Uh,
I don't know. I don't want to put it F because it works. I feel like it loses points based on the fact that when it was in the game, you would always naturally find it with a sniper scope, and
yeah, that sucks.
that was really annoying. So I don't know. Where do you want to
Uh,
put it? Where do you think?
I, it's worse than the combat, so I think I'm just gonna have to put it E.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Agreed.
Oh, oh no.
Enforcer.
I feel like when they were playtesting these weapons, they just sat up real close to each other and tested its damage per second and only based it off of that because it does do good damage. It's just really awkward and weird. I kind of just don't like it. I wouldn't pick it
I
up.
don't like how when you go to pick it up and it has a suppressor on it, the barrel is so long that it looks like a sniper.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
that's kind of nitpicky, but
I,
I
I
think
think
it's better than the Nemesis.
that's debatable. Hmm. Honestly, it's gotten some pretty good buffs, so I'll put it D
Yeah,
tier as well.
yeah.
Ooh. Oh, the tech.
TAC AR. This is my favorite gun. I'm gonna put it A tier. It's just the way it sounds when it shoots like it
Oh yeah.
sounds so good even without a suppressor. I don't know where you're gonna put it, but it's been my favorite gun for like ever. So I
I'll put it
have
A
to put it.
tier as well. It's I just like the combat more because it shoots faster, and I just want to spray people's box fast. That's like
Yeah.
the only thing I wanted to
Warforged.
spray.
Ugh, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like this assault rifle.
Yeah,
The recoil is insane. It does not do enough damage to be worth the insane bloom that it gets when you hip fire it.
that's just horrible. Oh my gosh. It does the job. It just doesn't do it very well.
And I'm gonna be honest. I think it sounds annoying as well. Why does it?
Same, same.
It doesn't sound good. It sounds annoying.
I think it has to go B or C.
You think?
Yeah.
I think C.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Ooh.
Hammer
Hammer.
pump. I think we both know where we're gonna put this. Based on all of those times in box fights where we full box somebody and then hit them for 23 and they hit us for 200. It is so inconsistent.
What's the point of carrying this when the gatekeeper exists?
Real. 31.
31. Oh my gosh.
A gold shotgun has the ability to hit 31. That shouldn't exist. It's F. It,
Real.
that should not be a thing. Ranger pistol. I mean,
Honest,
it's
I like it. I like it. It's
I like it.
better on zero build. It's better at doing its job.
But I mean, honestly, it's kind of like an AR. Like it does 30. It does 30 a shot. It shoots really fast. It's
I like pistols because of their fast reload time. Yeah, I think this is.
an A.
I don't
You think
think
it's an
this is
A?
the same. I don't think it's on the same level as the combat and tactical. So I think I'd have to put it in B.
All right.
It's good, but it's not that good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hand cannon. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know why I keep saying that. It's a tier list. I'm supposed to be honest about how I like the gun. Anyway, the legacy hand cannon, the OG hand cannon, was so good. But look, I'm being really nitpicky about this. But look at the animation when you shoot it. Like aim in and just shoot. It goes up, and then instead of coming back down smoothly like the old hand cannon, it jumps down. That has annoyed me since they released it. They re-released it with and made it moddable. They changed the animation, and it looks so weird.
The hand cannon for me, it just does a lot of jobs, but not really well. Like it could be used for mid-range, long-range, even short-range, and like box fights. But there's better alternatives to
Yeah,
using the hand
I
cannon.
mean, I like the gun. If it was the
Same.
legacy hand cannon, I would probably put it B. But because of that animation thing, I know you probably don't care about this, but they made the old animation worse, and I don't like it, and I have to put it C.
Yeah. Okay.
Tetris DMR.
Hmm.
Um,
I got mixed feelings.
it's good since it doesn't have a scope, so you can use it like it's an AR, and it shoots really fast and does a lot of damage. Everybody at the beginning of the season thought it's a DMR, so it's obviously bad. And then people realized it was good, and then they nerfed it, and now it's not good anymore. But I mean, it's still like a good gun, but it's not as good. I don't know.
I'd prefer to carry heals over this weapon. It's still pretty good. It does good damage.
Like D tier? Yeah.
Yeah, I would just prefer to carry heals. Okay.
Cheaper.
Best shotgun.
But yeah, we know where we're putting this. We don't even have to talk about it. The Gatekeeper is such a good shotgun.
Too much damage.
It's A tier.
Oh, how am I going up so high? Cooper, help
What
me.
happened?
I don't know.
Are you coming down?
Yes, I'm coming down.
What did you do? How did you get up there?
I don't know. It's just the power of the Gatekeeper launched me into the sky. It's just so good.
That's how good it is. Like, okay, I mean, you have to look at this damage. 138, 138, It's good. It's consistent. It only fires 3 shots, but it actually is really. It's like honestly, this weapon I think is the most worth modding because you can get that
Yeah.
drum mag on it and then have 5 shots instead of 3, and that can save your life. That's like people were dropping the mythic shotgun from Cerberus for a modded one with the drum mag.
Yeah.
So
Why did they put the speed mag on a mythic? Okay.
I
Good
I know
frenzy.
my feelings about this gun.
Just to put the feelings besides, it's a really good weapon.
It's a very good weapon.
If you can hit your
I
shot.
hate it's unbalanced, but it's A tier because of how much damage it does.
Yeah.
It should never return to the game. It is
Gotta
horrible.
agree.
I never want to see it again, but it does insane damage. And no matter what weapon anybody else has, if you have a frenzy and good aim, you're gonna destroy them. We've been putting a lot of weapons in A tier, but I think Thunderburst has to also be an A tier. The first time that they've actually made a good burst SMG.
The scope burst, though.
Oh, I forgot about the scope burst. That was pretty good too.
I like that weapon. It seemed weird at first, but it's actually pretty fun to use.
Yeah, I have to. Yeah, A tier.
Yeah, both for spraying blocks and just like hip firing.
It's really
so
good, especially with the mod you can put on it. If you put the laser on it, you get first shot accuracy all the time. All right, Hyper SMG.
The hamburger SMG.
We don't have the hamburger SMG yet. We have the Hyper SMG. So Hyper SMG, I feel like it got a bad rap because it was in the same season as the Burst SMG. It was like introduced in the same.
Yeah, this is the Hyper SMG.
Yeah. It was introduced in the same season as the Burst SMG, so honestly, I didn't pick it up a lot as soon as I found a Burst SMG, unless it was the Mythic. The Valeria's Hyper SMG shredded.
Yeah. It's 16 for each shot. That's just not good enough damage.
I feel like by the time, since it does 16 a shot, by the time you what was I gonna say? By the time you hit like 60 or 100 damage, like sometime in that window, they're gonna turn around and build, and then you're gonna have to use your shotgun because now they know you're there, and it's kind of like I don't know. It's not a bad gun, but it's not insanely good. I think it's C tier for me.
Yeah.
All right.
The Thunderbolt's just the Thunderburst just does everything better. Okay.
Yeah.
The hamburger SMG.
Hamburger SMG.
This is a lot better, just because of damage. 16 to 21 with similar fire rates is crazy. I think this is a lot more equal to the Thunderburst, and I'd probably even carry this over the Thunderburst.
Yeah.
But that's just me. You. So.
I think B.
Yeah, just. Oh. Okay, I'm not. Whatever. Just to settle on something. B.
All right.
Because I probably have some bias. Okay.
7 assault rifle. It's gotta be A.
Yup.
It was the first weapon with a dot sight. It feels so good to use.
Yeah. If I had to keep one assault rifle in the game, it would probably be this one.
Yeah. Not because
instant.
it's the best. It feels so good to use this gun.
Yeah,
And I
definitely.
mean, and it's still really good. It's just a good gun. There's not really much else to say about it. Reaper sniper rifle.
You can probably say better things about this than I can. I really don't like snipers or sniper meta at all.
The hollow scope plus this sniper was insanity. It was hectic. You had to have a sniper to live. It was insane. I'm pretty good with snipers, I'll say.
I'm not.
And putting the hollow scope, and even I think Nick 830 was the first person to do this. I don't know, but he put a red dot on a sniper, and it absolutely annihilated. So like I think it was the first moddable sniper. It was an insanely good sniper. I don't know
Yeah.
if I want to put it A or B though.
Um, if I had to put it anywhere, I'd put it in B.
All right. Yep. I'll say B because when that was in the game, the meta was so focused on snipers because that was so good that I feel like it kind of made the season a little worse, even though it's a great gun. All right, drum
Oh,
gun.
this weapon is a good all-rounder. It does everything super well. It was great how for like 1 week you could buy Midas's drum gun, which did so much damage. It was actually crazy. Too bad they removed that and faulted it. But
This doesn't make my rating go down anymore, but I think it's funny that you can find a drum gun with a speed mag. Like you can find that as floor loot,
that's yeah.
which was so funny because it's a drum gun and it doesn't have a drum mag. I think that's just hilarious. Um, yeah, I don't know where do you want to put it? I didn't really use it a lot.
I'll put it in B tier.
All right.
It it's not better than the combat or tactical
Yeah.
for sure. Ooh, which one is this? The
Hammer
hammer.
AR.
Yeah,
See,
yeah. This. Yeah, when tap firing, it goes back to perfect accuracy, super fast. It can also just be used as a spray. It does pretty good damage. It could go through walls pretty fast. I don't know about this rating though.
um, see, I think it's like in the middle. It's it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know.
I might have bias because chapter 1 weapons didn't really have any crazy assault rifles. Okay. The red eye.
Red Eye. I I love this gun. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, S tier. I love it too.
That
The
was easy.
hardest hit the hardest hitting red dot weapon, I think. Or at least before the enforcer, but I won't call that red dot. I don't know.
Alpha. Um, it's the MK but worse.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it it was it came out during a season where for some reason they did a bunch of weapons that were old weapons that people liked but worse. They did the sharp tooth shotgun in this season, and they also did the MK Alpha, Chapter 4, Season 3. It's a good gun. It literally has the exact same stats as the um the MK7, except it shoots a little slower. So I guess B
Yeah.
tier because we put the MK7 A tier, so it had B tier.
Uh-huh.
Don't really have
Okay.
much to say about it.
The Havoc suppress. Okay, get this out of here.
Yeah, well, yeah. No, we don't even have to talk about it. A horrible weapon. I.
So much bloom. It's just not good at all.
Its name
Oh
is
my
really
god.
long. Flapjack rifle.
Okay, I love this weapon.
I also love this weapon. It has such a.
Tier for me.
It's such a cool design too. How the
Yeah.
magazine, when you take it, you like flip it out like a pancake. It's so
Yeah, yeah,
cool.
yeah.
I love the name Flapjack rifle, and it's good as well. 45 bullets, and it
Dude,
does great damage.
this weapon is actually trying to get me to miss Chapter 4 Season 3.
Yeah. Ugh.
Like, I love the mythic flapjack found in vaults. Um, ew.
You. They brought this. They brought this back in Chapter 4, Season 3. Ew. I don't
Yeah,
really know
ew.
what else to say. It's just ew.
Yeah.
Thermal DMR. All right. Everybody dogged on this. It's not even that bad. You can turn off the thermal. This was the first gun to have a like toggleable thermal scope, which is kind of cool. Um, it was good in the jungle because people would hide in like leaves and stuff. But it was also pretty buggy because sometimes you wouldn't be able to see through certain types of foliage and stuff, and it was really weird.
Isn't
Um,
isn't this weapon not hit scan?
I don't really know.
Hold up,
Oh
hold
wait,
up.
it does look like the bullet's traveling.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm not sure. Hold up. I'll get up on this hill. Uh just shoot at me, just shoot at me.
It looks like it's traveling a little bit. I don't know if I'm aiming
Yeah,
ahead.
I don't know. It just feels kind of weird.
It does.
I don't I don't like the sound either. It's
I
gonna
think
have to go
F,
E.
but I think E. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not. It's not. It's not
nothing
horrible.
worse.
Combat pistol. You can't hold it down. I feel like that negates points. It
It also has a lot of bloom. Or it's just pretty inaccurate in general.
it doesn't do a lot of damage. It's an F. It's F. I
Uh-huh.
the fact that you can't hold it down is kind of annoying. This is the age of the pistol, bro. Okay, sidearm pistol. You
It's
can't hold.
basically the same thing.
It's basically the same thing, except it does 2 damage more.
No, I love pistols, but these
The
just suck.
fact, the fact that you can't hold it down, because I'm so used to being able to hold it down, it's kind of F. Tactical pistol. This gun was so good. Chapter 4 pistol. It shoots so fast.
Yep. A tier for me, definitely.
Yeah, definitely A tier.
Dude, I love that augment where you got a mythic version of this for free.
Yeah. They need to bring augments back, bro.
Real. Remove the medallions, add augments back. That's how it's working right now.
Mammoth pistol. 99 body shot. There were some insane clips with this. It was a really fun gun. I'm trying to hit you headshot. 173 headshot. Uh, mm, I don't I don't know.
I
I,
like it as a gun.
I also like it. It's not insane. Um,
Yeah,
I think
I'd have
C, C or D,
E,
C or D,
E.
C.
It was alright.
Pistol.
Just a
Normal OG pistol. What? Wait. You can't hold this down?
F tier instant.
I mean, I I swear you could hold the OG pistol down. No, you have to be able to, because we were playing Reload and I had an OG pistol in the lobby and I was able to hold it down and it was shooting.
It's gotta be different pistols. I don't know.
That's weird. If you
Okay.
could hold it down, I'd probably put it in C or D. All right. Suppressed pistol.
I don't get why the suppression matters.
It sounds good. I don't know again why you can't hold it down. I know. Also, I know people watching this are going to be really mad that we're putting all the pistols in F tier because you can't hold them down. And we're not saying that because we know it's realistic, but it's like it's still so bad when you're fighting someone to have to keep spamming
Yeah, that would
the
mess
mouse
me up
buttons.
if I had to play it with the pistols like this. F tier.
It's got to be F tier. I mean,
Save
that
some
sucks
space in
because
F
it's
tier. Save some space in F tier pistols.
under shotgun.
This does not. This does not sound like a shotgun to me.
Sounds like a sniper.
Yeah.
Like most shotguns, it's pretty inconsistent.
Hold up. Stay still. Stay still. I mean, it still does decent damage when not head on. Definitely better than a hammer pump. Well, that's a given. Nothing's worse than that.
I gotta say, you want to say? No, it's not even. I don't know.
It's better. It's better.
Yeah.
Okay, what's next?
Maven
The Maven.
Auto.
This
Mixed
rank's
feelings
so...
about the Maven.
I mean, it was... I think
It's
it
a
was
good
pretty
gun.
good.
It's a pretty good gun. I have to say. I mean,
The heisted version of it
was
is
is really good.
insane.
Yeah. I don't.
It did its job pretty well,
It's
so
B tier.
I'm gonna have to give it B tier. Yeah.
Alright, I see what's next.
The
Havoc Pump.
Havoc. Oh gosh, the best shotgun of all time.
Besides the Gatekeeper.
Real. It's better than the pump somehow. They gotta learn from previous
Mythic
seasons
version
and
was the
stuff.
only. The Mythic version was the only thing that season that could 200 pump. It's insane.
Real. I'm so glad they
Sharp
haven't nerfed it.
Tooth Shotgun.
This is like a raisin cookie. Like, seriously? They couldn't pay
It's a
money
raisin.
to just get a new model for a gun. It has to be the same model.
It's the same sound, the same model. It's literally a pump shotgun, but it does less damage, is named something different, and holds less bullets.
E.
E.
It's better than hammer pump.
It's better than a hammer pump, and it's better than all those pistols.
Okay, I like this.
OG,
I like this shotgun.
OG tack.
I think this has to be another A tier.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of A tiers. But, I mean, there's a lot of good guns on this list, so.
Yeah.
We gotta fill up D and E tier some more. Let's hope. Infiltrator.
I like this weapon. I know it's not the best now, but I think it does some pretty consistent high damage shots for its fire rate.
Yeah.
Definitely not A tier, but maybe
I don't know.
B or C.
I say B is good.
Yeah, it's about the same level as the Maven.
Yep. Combat
Oh.
SMG. The Recoil God.
I don't even care about the recoil. This is like the best SMG.
Really? You think?
I think so. I love it. I can control recoil pretty well.
much damage does it actually do? It does 22 damage.
This is hard, but I think, jeez, there's so much stuff going in A tier. There should have been an S
Right?
tier.
Mm.
I think this is A tier at least.
I think this is the first disagreement. Because I think I'm gonna put this on B tier. Cause
Hold on. I mean, not. Hold on. There's like no more. Is it on the same level as the Thunderburst? Is the real question.
no. Definitely not. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were gonna
Yeah, I'm
do
just
that.
gonna put an 8 there because it just shreds.
Alright.
Okay, ew.
Lever action! I had like fond memories of this gun. I don't know why, but now that I've been playing Reload and like Fortnite OG and or it wasn't even in Fortnite OG. Now that I'm playing Reload and using it in other maps and stuff, it's kinda bad.
Gotta
I
agree. B. I'm
B
putting B.
yeah, I think D tier.
Oh, fine.
Pump shotgun. OG pump shotgun. This is gonna be controversial, but I don't think it's on the same level as a lot of the other stuff we put in A.
Yeah, because it just hits for like 38 or something. It's still really good. Maybe B tier.
I think B tier, yeah.
Because it's definitely better than the Thunder. Actually,
Scope burst SMG. This gun is so cool. It has a scope, but it's an SMG, and everybody was like, that's gonna be trash, and then it wasn't. So, pretty cool. It's also, like, it's a bunch of stuff that you would never think would work. It's a scoped SMG, and it's a burst SMG, and it still holds up to this day. It's still a really cool gun.
Yeah. It beams so well. I love it.
I think we're running out of room, but it's got to be A tier.
Yeah. Well, it's wide enough for 2 rows or whatever.
Yeah. Rapid fire SMG.
Rapid. Uh,
It's
the bloom sucks, let's be honest.
yeah.
Its mag size sucks. You have to reload it like every 2 seconds.
And
I
it's
mean,
a fast reload, but
I'm gonna have to put it C tier.
alright, yeah.
I'm not that big of a fan. There's better. Okay. I'm not even
Charge
using it.
SMG.
I'm not even
Yeah.
using it. I'm not even using it.
Why does the SMG have to be charged up? But the entire point of an SMG is to shoot it like when you're close up, about to die, kind of thing. It's like explosive repeater. Extremely annoying, but extremely good.
Yeah, I think this is really good for people that just stay back and help the people that under team that rush. Because it does a lot of structure damage.
It's easy to use. It's like it can be countered by building. It's like,
is it better than stuff in A? I wouldn't say so.
it's B. It's B.
It's still good, but it's not the best.
Hunting rifle. OG hunting rifle. It doesn't stand up to what we have today. It's really It doesn't have a scope, so it's kind of hard to hit a headshot. 100 body shot. It's.
I mean, it's the best scopeless sniper. This is like the
There's
only
not.
one.
Yeah, not a lot of scopeless snipers.
Oh,
See?
yeah. I'd say it's about the same level. Other stuff on C.
Twin mag
Okay.
AR.
I love this.
I love this gun so much, bro. It's
tier.
It's A. The amount of time it takes, the accuracy, the amount of time it takes to get to 200, it's insane. It's such a good weapon.
I'm putting in A.
It has to be A.
Dude, they gotta add a twin mag weapon attachment in
Real.
Season 4.
Rocket Ram. Rocket Ram like shack away on. This was so fun. This was what the Nitro Fist should have been. It should have been one time up, one time down, then a really long cooldown like the Rocket Ram. The Rocket Ram was so balanced, but it was so good. It was so fun to use. It's A tier for me.
Yeah. Probably gonna be the only mobility that's A tier.
Yeah.
Unless if there is shockwaves, which I love shockwaves. But
There's
it's
only
not much of
oh grapple blade.
I like this weapon. Definitely my favorite Chapter 5 mobility item. It's nice how
It's
you can
so
grapple
fun.
onto people.
It's so fun to just grapple around with.
It's not broken, but it's also good.
Animation is so good. When you use it, you actually feel like you're being a ninja, like grappling through the treetops and stuff. It's so cool.
I
I
have
did
any
not think we were.
complaints.
I I don't have any complaints either.
Yeah.
It was in the at the same time as the riot shield, and it broke a riot shield in one hit, which was great.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Yeah, it's gotta be shockwave hammer.
This is such a fun mobility item.
It's so cool. It was the first thing that had like the first gun that had like or not a it's not a gun. The first weapon that had like really cool dynamic physics to it where you can hit stuff into other people.
Wait, did we destroy items? Because I swear there
No.
was items here.
Did it despawn some items?
Maybe, but if you're looking to see where we put the items that were here, just go back further in the video, I guess.
Yeah. I guess it's getting rid of items. All right, shockwave hammer.
A tier for me.
A tier again. All right. Let me drop
mean,
this. Is it gonna? It's gonna despawn something else. Yeah, it despawned a few in B as well, and C and D and E and yeah.
it's fine. Makes sense.
DMR.
I mean, I really don't have any complaints.
Really?
I honestly like DMRs.
I mean, it's good. I guess it's a gun and it's there and it is D for me.
I'll put it C.
All right. Tactical DMR.
This is kind.
They say it's tactical, but this is extremely not tactical. It has two scopes, which are barely different from each other at all. And you can't hold it down, so that's not very tactical. Yeah, you have to hit fire or tap fire, whatever it's called, this bad boy, and it's if you only hit body shots, it would take 4 shots. E?
E, Yeah. Oh, the
Kinetic
kinetic.
blade.
Whee!
So cool.
So sad this got removed. I love this gun. Or not even guns. It's a mobility item. But I really like this.
Yeah. Right here?
Yeah, another A tier. Like in season 2, you weren't going around not carrying.
Kinetic blade. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Look.
You know, I know a shield. I know a shield that you could use. Build.
Why it was 4-0 build. It was insanely annoying. You can like ram with it when you're sprinting, which I guess is kind of cool.
It's still
I
pretty
didn't like
annoying.
I didn't like fighting it at all.
E tier?
I didn't really hold it. Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess E tier. It was kind of just there for me. Oh, are we out? Are we done?
yeah, I guess
Uh,
we're done.
I guess we're done. Well, this is our rating. Some of the weapons despawned. I didn't even know that happened. But
Okay.
if you want to see some of the ones, like go back and look in the video and you could see.
Yeah.
Um,
I
yeah,
think
that's our rating. There were a few
overall
that I don't think
overall there's
people would agree with.
more better weapons than there's bad weapons.
Yeah.
So
I feel like if you want to separate based on what we think is good and what we think is bad, C and up is like considered definitely a good weapon, and then D to F, D would be like okay, E would be pretty bad, and then F would be insanely horrible. But
AKA Fortnite, don't ever involve anything from D to F.
or Vault, or Vault F, or Vault F, or Vault or Voltage, Vault the hammer
Just
pump
bring the
shotgun.
Havoc Pump. I would be so happy if they brought the Havoc back in Battle Royale.
Vault the hammer pump shotgun, please.
Vault it, vault it, vault